Further to the earlier question about free will and destiny, does it mean that even the effort we put into turning within is dependent upon our prarabdha, that we will not even try to do self-inquiry if we're not destined to do it? That's the first one.
Okay, can I answer that? Because that's a very important one.
Sure.
Absolutely not. But as I said earlier, Bhagavan said, prarabdha affects only the outward turn mind. It can never prevent us turning our mind within. Prarabdha is the fruit of our past karmas. So it is what we are to experience when we look outwards. So it cannot prevent us looking within. Looking within has nothing to do with prarabdha. It's all to do with our will. Are we willing to look within? Do we want to look within? Do we want to know what we actually are? That is why Bhagavan said, Bhakti is the mother of jnana. Bhakti is that love, that willingness to surrender ourselves completely. And without that willingness to surrender ourselves completely, we will not be willing to look within, or will not be willing to look sufficiently deep within, because to the extent to which we look within, we are thereby surrendering ourselves, we are thereby subsiding. As Bhagavan says in ātma-vicāra, knowing ourselves is extremely easy. But, and he says, of all the paths, this path, meaning this path of self-investigation, is the easiest. But to us, it seems difficult. Why does it seem difficult when Bhagavan says it is easy? The truth is, it is easy, but it seems difficult to us because of our unwillingness to surrender ourselves. Because turning within, to the extent to which we turn within, ego subsides. And when ego subsides, everything subsides. So unless we are willing to surrender ourselves and to give up everything, we will not be willing to investigate what we actually are. As Bhagavan says in verse 26 of Ulunaptu, therefore, investigating what this is, meaning investigating what this ego is giving up everything. So are we willing to give up everything? So it's all to do with our willingness. So it has everything to do with will and nothing to do with prarabdha. Prarabdha is the fruit of actions that we've done by misusing our will. Knowing ourselves is the result of using our will correctly to turn within and see what we actually are.